Hello and welcome to the 30-day challenge. And I'm coming on a little bit early. It is possible that you don't have a chance to take a look at this live, but thank you very much for joining the 30-day challenge. And thank you very much also that you are possibly looking at the replay and pick up the challenge at your convenience. So I just want to go through some how we are going to develop this program together, and I put some slides together for you to I can share with you. Well, first of all, before I start, I think the going live has become even so more important than ever before, especially now after the crisis we are in with the coronavirus and all the things that are affecting our lives, and which basically forces us to stay within four walls. And as a result, a lot of people now are using the social media for entertainment, and more people actually are going live on places like Instagram and Facebook and so on. And so you are, in one way, you are an early adapter that you are joining this challenge, because this will give you a head start to a lot of people, and you are getting more confident on how to go live, how to say the right thing, and what to do when you are in front of the camera. So what I like to do is to show you a couple of slides here. What is really the purpose of live streaming? Number one, you are connecting with your followers that you already are, but you also are connecting with your customers, because you are developing this to a business. And this is the way you are creating a communication, developing a trust with those customers. But also, more importantly, you can also grow your audience and create this very important dialogue, and eventually develop the trust, because you are a brand, like we all are brands, and the customer or the audience decides whether they like they trust the brand, whether they like the brand, and they will follow you. And as long as you are sincere what you are offering and provide value to them. So it is important for you to know what is that value proposition that you should offer them, and where do they hang out. Of course, you try to draw them into, if you are want to give tutorials, you want to draw them into a closed Facebook group like we are doing here. And that is one of the tips, that when you are setting up these things, you start to invite them into a closed Facebook group, and that's where you are building and nurturing that community. And the call to action, the CTA it's called in the abbreviated, is the call to action that always ask things, that you're trying to engage into a conversation early on when you go live, and ask them to give me a thumbs up if you are seeing this video, give me where are you viewing from, etc. So that is starting to creating that you are getting to know each other a little bit better. Now, a little bit about myself. We are connected through Facebook or Instagram or other platforms, and so that's how we are connected. And I'm very happy that you accepted this invitation and taking the time to join this. But I also had a struggle before I started to do live streaming, and because live streaming has been around for a while, and I started with Periscope, and I was really afraid, and I really didn't know what to do, because when you are talking to someone, you're looking at a lens, you need to start to imagine that I was talking to you, and I was connecting with you by looking at the lens, and also to plan what I was going to say and how I'm going to say it. I only started to learn this when I went to join a group like a 30-day challenge. But also when I did this first time my broadcast, I was so nervous, and it was something, and I was afraid, how do I sound? how is everything perfect? Does the technology work? Does people see me? Why, if nobody joins me in that conversation, what I'm going to do? Am I just all by myself? I was so worried about those things. Everybody has the same fear, and there is something called a live adrenaline monster, which means that you are trying to put all the pieces together that you're learning, and when you go live, and then you suddenly feel anxiety. And I went through that anxiety, and as a result of that, I was wondering, well, should I continue to go live or not? But I was persistent, and the more you do it, the better you get at it, and you still keep on learning, and that's what I do every day. So first of all, before you go live, I think it's important that you think about what are you going to talk about, and also before you go live, get yourself into a relaxed mode. You kind of around your shoulders, get a good posture, kind of breathing. You breathe in and out, so your rib cage is full of air before you go out, start talking. But also you should be looking at how you are going to get ready for it yourself. And when we do go live, there are things that, for instance, you should consider. You go live on the group page. I suggest that you use your Android or iPhone device, and then use the mobile device, as you can see here in the picture, to go live. And but before that, it's very important that you maybe go into your iPhone and go to your notifications, because the notifications is an area which is you may get a call in the middle if you're using the iPhone. So just go into your notifications, and I would switch off the phone so nobody will call me. Put it on mute. I also anyway put the phone on reduce the volume, and then I'll go to notifications, wherever that is now. Let's see, I thought I had it here. Yeah, here. Notifications. And then, for instance, I'll go to just switch off all the notifications. So it's very annoying, I found, is that if people are calling me, or I get suddenly an alert or an email comes in while I'm starting to go live. So that is sort of that thing that I would pay attention to. Right, so we got so far. You're in a relaxed mode. You're ready to go live. So what is the challenge of today? Well, when you go live, hold the camera or the iPhone on an eye level, so that the actual lens is on the same level with your eyes. It gives you get better look and so on. I always say that if I keep my phone too low, they will see my double chins, and I don't want them to see that. So I just hold the iPhone right here when I go live. And then I just look into the lens and say, hello, my name is Sam-Erik Ruttmann, and I'm from Helsinki, Finland. And it's very nice to meet you here on the 30-day challenge. And my hobbies, well, I enjoy doing social media. I enjoy doing long walks with my wife. I enjoy cooking. So those are the things that are occupying my time. And then my fear or struggle has been that I want to be perfect when I'm in front of a camera, and I worry that people laugh at me. That has been my struggle, which I'm trying to overcome. So these are just examples of how I would say, and you do what you think is most comfortable for you. And when you do that, I will also take a look at you and give you some encouraging update or comments and so on to help you out. But the most important thing is that you start like this, and every day we're going to go through the different challenges. Well, once you completed those 30 days, you will be more confident and you will know what to talk about, and you are ready to really go live and build up your audience and really get be a winner here. So that's the challenge for today. So good luck, and I'll see you tomorrow.